Well, Ross, our undefeated run comes to an end, as well as our time in the FA Youth Cup this season. 2-0 defeat away to Oxford United. What were your thoughts on the game?
Of course, disappointed with the result, but the bigger picture is I'm really proud of the boys tonight. We've had 8 under-16s in our squad tonight, and I think that is the bigger picture for the club, and that's why the academy is here. It's our job to develop players all the way up through the age groups, and the bigger picture is that we've had 8 under-16s come in and be a part of the FA Youth Cup. But obviously disappointing result. The boys are disappointed, but we have to take it. We can't go too high with the 8-run winning streak, and we can't go too low with games like this.
I mean, to be fair, there didn't look to be a lot between the two sides, especially in the first half. I think before the goal in the 42nd minute, maybe a chance either side, ball going above the bar, but a very even first half.
Yeah, I was really happy with the boys at half time, even though we were 1-0 down. And this is football. If we conceding before half time takes a bit of a sting out of our momentum, but I actually went in quite positive. We just had to add bits to our game that I wanted to put in. But the second half, I think we're away from home. Oxford are a great side. They moved the ball well, but we took it to them, and I think the last 20 minutes showed they might have taken a step back to obviously go for the win, but we took it to them, and we had our opportunities, and football's all about opportunities, if you can take them or not, and it just wasn't our night tonight.
And as you say, we came out into the second half, and you've got to say in the early stages of the second half we were really in the ascendancy, looking dangerous, but unfortunately just conceding on the hour, just after the hour mark actually. Lenny Jones couldn't do anything about that one.
Yeah, Lenny this is football. This is we could have probably been a little bit better behind the ball on that occasion, but like I said, I'm proud for everyone. I'm not going in there negative today. When I just went into the change room, it's the bigger picture we're looking at, and like I said, that's the boys coming through the system, and really proud of the first and second years as well.
And as you mentioned, we had quite a few 16-year-olds out there. I mean, I think it was maybe 1 or 2 battles there. You could tell they probably had a few older lads for Oxford United, but as you say, it's all part of getting that into the players at that age, at the young 16-year-olds. Yeah,
of course. So we've got players like Bobby, who was part of actually our youth cup squad last year. He didn't unfortunately get on, but he was an under 15 last year. Bobby's a top talent, and like I said, these nights will be brilliant for him, because realistically, him going into the next 2 years, he's got 2 years of experience, and I think that's priceless for players like that. Bobby's great on the ball, and if I'm looking at the game, I don't think there was too much difference apart from the physicality. And also we've got Dan Erpins, who is another under 16. If I'm honest, I don't think he looks like an under 16. I think he's physically built, technically very good. Again, it's another prospect for Sutton United.
And now we leave the cup behind us, but now we're going straight back into the league. And straight back, hopefully, to start another winning run.
Of course, and that's what football's about. We've got an exciting sort of 3 to 4 weeks, because obviously we're doing well in the league. We'll keep focusing on that, and obviously we've got a trip to Plymouth in the semi-final, which is another opportunity. And again, it's the furthest we've been in the history for Sutton, and we just look to continue what we've been doing well recently.
Furthest we've been in the cup, or just distance? Can't imagine the youth team has done.
No, in terms of that League Cup, in League Cup, yeah.
But to be fair, I can't imagine the youth team's done too many journeys longer than Plymouth, right?
No, Plymouth's a long one. We look forward to it though. Like I said, we like travelling around the world, so we're looking forward to it. And like I said, I need the boys to learn from tonight. I told them, like I said, not to go too low on this, to learn, and I think defeat will only make us stronger. Yeah,
well, look, you've done us all proud again, Roscoe. Thanks again for tonight. Tough luck, but we'll all be behind you on the next game.
Cheers, thanks very much.